Now, when it comes to the partnership that Nio has been doing, many of you already know that battery swapping has been that technology that attracts, or that is attracting a lot of the investors, that is attracting a lot of the um, other new energy vehicle car makers. I mean, we have had over 10, or Neo currently sitting with over 10 battery swapping partnership, and I think again over 10 charging partners of the new energy vehicle car makers who want to integrate Neo's charging stations into their system, because Neo, it is the company that is having a lot of chargers in China. The last time I checked, Neo had around 26,000 chargers in China, and there is no new energy vehicle company with the number of chargers like that of Neo, which speaks volumes, right? Battery swapping station, it is another technology that we have seen the Chinese government giving massive support onto Neo by partnering with them, helping them build these battery swapping stations. They've been issuing subsidies even of up to 50% to say that, look, Neo, build your battery swapping stations and we'll give you 50% of, or we'll subsidize 50% of how much it costs you to build these battery swapping stations, which speaks volumes of where the Chinese government is liking this battery swapping station, or this technology that Neo is currently deploying. I mean, so many of the people will tell you the benefits, or I think a lot of the people, from the users to the investors, we know the benefit comes with the battery swapping station technology. And of course, there are few people that still don't see the potential or the future of battery swapping station, but the Neo users, look, we know what we're buying, we know why this is a very important infrastructure for Neo. I mean, in as much as you can talk about the chargers, wherever you go in the world, there is no charger that can charge your battery from 0 to 100 at a faster pace, or faster than Neo's battery swapping station. Even from the oldest battery swapping station, which is the first gen battery swapping station, which swaps the battery just over 5 minutes, there is no charger out there that can charge your car from 0 to 100% in a space of 5 minutes, which means that even the oldest battery swapping station of Neo, which they deployed back in 2018, it's still faster than ultra fast chargers that are out there in the market globally, which again speaks volumes about the convenience. I mean, we have spoken about a lot of things when it comes to battery swapping, the convenience that it brings. You don't have to step out of your car, meaning that whether it's raining, whether it's too hot, you don't have to worry about the temperatures outside, because you don't have to step out of the car. Stepping out of the car when it comes to battery swapping, it's up to you. And whether you step out or not, battery swapping will get to be completed, right? Because this is done autonomously. Now, the reason why, of course, I'm talking about this is that Zeekr has formed a strategic partnership with Neo. Now, this partnership it's different from the partnership that we've been seeing with other new energy vehicle car makers wanting to integrate Neo's battery swapping station into their system. Apparently, the two companies are integrating each other's systems, meaning that even the Neo users right now, onto their map, they are going to see Zeekr chargers, and they can go and charge their cars onto Zeekr. A lot of people are asking themselves, why this kind of partnership? We still don't know. But one thing for sure is that there must be something behind, because I don't really think, honestly, Neo users need other chargers, because they've got, I think, enough. In fact, 80% of the Neo chargers are being utilized by non-Neo users, which means that chargers onto Neo, they are more than enough, which is why 80% of the time they are being used by, obviously, non-Neo users. But again, the reason why Neo chargers are enough for the Neo users is because half of the people, or majority of the people that are buying Neo cars, are subscribing to battery as a service, which takes a new route of not wanting to utilize chargers, but rather utilizing battery swapping stations. So most of the Nio users, instead of them going to plug in and charge their cars, they are going to a battery swapping station and perform a battery swapping, which is why, again, many people are talking or asking themselves about why is Nio integrating Zeekr's charging infrastructure into their system or into their cars. But again, I hope we'll find out soon. Maybe this is part of a deal of where we'll see Zeekr maybe building models that can be able to perform battery swapping onto Nio's battery swapping station, because you'll know that in as much as we can talk, Zeekr is also a competitor to some of the Nio models. So Zeekr's models are mass market, but there are those models that, of course, you can sort of like compare them with some of the Nio models. But all I'm saying is that there isn't this partnership. Maybe you might find that it is just the beginning of a bigger partnership that is coming between the two brands, which we'll get to hear maybe in due time or in due course. But for now, this is what is happening. This is what is taking place. Zeekr will integrate Nio's charging infrastructure onto their system, and Nio will also do the same onto Zeekr's system, onto their system, loading Zeekr's chargers. But we'll wait, we'll see what transpires. But again, this is another partnership that, of course, for Nio, they are winning on the charging side, right? Battery swapping, recently it has been the Chinese government, the cities that are partnering with Nio to say that please bring your battery swapping station to our city and we'll subsidize you for that. They've been subsidizing. There's a lot. I think the last time we spoke of the battery swapping partnerships that Nio received, I think the last two, it was from two cities that said they will build battery swapping stations, or 100 battery swapping stations with Nio, which is just so great. So yeah, man, battery swapping station, don't even think for a single moment that it's an infrastructure that is just wasting a lot of money for Nio. But this is an infrastructure that Nio, in recent days, they've not been building completely with their money, which means that in terms of expenses that comes with building such infrastructure, Nio is not spending a lot of money. They are cutting their money which they are spending on building this battery swapping station, which is just so great. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you this quick update. Tell me what you think. Blue sky is coming. Long term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with the time. I'll see you on the next one, my dear friends. That's all from me, and God bless you all.